everyone. So today I'm going to show you all how I clean my makeup sponges as well as how I clean my makeup brushes. So it's probably going to be a shorter video, but I did want to upload something today and I don't have any makeup on. I'm really tired. We were out running errands all day, so I wanted to upload something, but you know, I figured it would be something that was a little bit more practical as well. So I do have some makeup sponges here that are fairly dirty that I've used recently that I want to wash, and so I thought I'd go ahead and show you how I do that, and then also how I clean some of my makeup brushes because I have a few dirty ones of those as well. So firstly, I do use, mine looks gross, but I do use the Zote soap. It's Z-O-T-E, and that I pick up at my local grocery store. Walmart carries it. It's just in the laundry detergent, like fabric softener area in my grocery store. So I highly recommend this. This is all that I use and it works beautifully. So I really do recommend this product a lot, and it's only like $1 or $2 and it's huge. I mean, you can see that of course I have a dent in this, but I have so much left still. So I do recommend this product a lot. So let me go ahead and show you how well this soap works on my sponges, and then like I said, I do have a few brushes. Okay, and now you can see like just how clean the sponge is. There's like no foundation on it or anything, so I just absolutely love how well this soap does. And I do like to use warm water, you know, just lukewarm, because obviously I don't want it to be too hot. And I try to go fairly quickly, just so I'm not wasting too much water, but I do need the water on, unfortunately, because I have to constantly be going back and forth between the soap, the water, the sponge, rinsing, squeezing out the soap, and then whatever left over makeup-wise in the sponge. So I try to go pretty fast. Okay, so I wanted to show you a before. So this is a white sponge, as you can see. It's actually one of the newer e.l.f. sponges for the holiday. So this is a white sponge. It's filthy, and this is only from a few uses. So I'm going to show you guys just how clean this is going to get when I'm done. Okay, so now you can see it's literally so clean. There's like a little bit of a spot still right here. I apologize for the poor lighting, but it's overall pretty clean. I don't like to be like perfect with it just because I don't want to ruin my sponges, and honestly I feel like as long as most of the product is out, it's fine. Obviously if you see mold in your sponges, throw them out, don't continue using them, but I can usually get a pretty good amount of use out of my sponges. But yeah, I didn't want to ruin it, so I just basically got out what I thought was good enough. But yes, it does a really, really great job at removing the stains and just overall cleaning the sponge. Okay, so now I have 2 face brushes. So this is like a kind of like a blush brush. This is like a highlight brush. And then I have one blending brush. So I will show you guys how I clean those. So I do use the same soap, but now I use a brush mat, like a brush cleaning mat. I did pick mine up from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Sigma has one, but honestly, any one that you can find at Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx will do just fine. This one works, you know, perfectly. And it has those suction cups, so I basically just place it into my sink. And now what I do is, of course, I turn on the warm water. I just grab my soap, wet it a little bit, and I grab my brush. And basically, I just start, you can see the product on the sponge. I just start kind of swishing it around, and then I swish it onto the brush mat. And you guys can probably see right there the makeup that's coming off of the brush. So that's a good sign because that means that it's getting clean. And then I just rinse the brush and I squeeze the bristles together just to remove any excess water. I always like to submerge the brush into the water face down just so that it doesn't get fully submerged into the water, so that you don't ruin like the ferrule of the brush. So I just go in a few times, just that same cycle until there's like absolutely no product coming out. I did want to mention my brush drying rack. It's basically one that I got off of Amazon. It was very inexpensive and it does work. I feel like it's great for obviously drying my brushes, but also it's just a great way to make sure that they're facing downward so that the water is going down and not just like staying in the brush, if that makes sense. So anyways, that is, I will go ahead and just like let them sit to dry for a few days. And then I just lay this to dry. I leave my soap here on the counter. But that is everything for today's video. I just wanted to quickly just show you guys how I clean my makeup sponges as well as my makeup brushes. I know that it's kind of, you know, really simple. It wasn't a whole lot, but I still thought I'd share that with you. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'm trying to post every day until Christmas, so December 25th. So make sure that you subscribe. I would love to have you here as a part of my channel. Like this video if you did enjoy it, and I will go ahead and see you in my next video. Bye!